Hi everybody, Brandy Joy here with Brandy Joy TV, your astrologer and tarot reader for the week of June 25th, 2018. Hello everyone. So far I've only seen some good cards, which is awesome. So hopefully your readings will go well. This is the week of the full moon. So on Wednesday I will be talking about the moon in Capricorn and all of the fun aspects that are going on as we enter July this weekend. So make sure you join me Wednesday night for the horoscope. But tonight, go ahead and pick A, B, or C and listen for your guidance. If you have any friends that would be interested in a reading, please share this video with them so they can get some guidance for the week as well. All right, everybody, you ready? Hi, good to see you. Okay. A, B, or C, if you didn't already choose, take a deep breath, close your eyes, breathe very deeply, and then just A, B, or C, whichever one comes to you. That's the way you choose with channeling. You close your eyes, take a deep breath, and as you concentrate on the breath, it blanks out your mind, and so the intuitive thought comes in from the higher self. So choose A, B, or C, and let's get going. Hi, good to see all of you. Hello. Okay. Feel free to share this with your friends if they need any insight. I also have the Vibe membership up if you are wanting to learn from me, astrology, meditation, psychic development. We're doing all of that in the Vibe membership. It's at vibecourses.com. It's there on my page at the top. You can just click on the button to learn more. And Vibe Mastermind membership is only $15 a month. And I do one video recorded lesson a week and then one live lesson that's also recorded where I work with all of you. And then you have access to all of the back information as well, including your horoscope for July about those eclipses. I go over each sign's horoscope for the month of July in terms of the eclipse energies and Jupiter, which is all about luck. All right. So even if you just want to do it for a month and learn some things from me, be well worth it. Way cheaper than any good book you'd find on the subject. Okay, let's do this. A, B, or C. You ready? All right, A's. You ready? Woo! All right, the High Priestess. Okay. And feeling that one in. Knight of Wands. And there it is. You remember I had this, if you were on at the beginning, that was the card. And that's what always happens to me. Every time I see a card before I always pull that card. So I'm actually reading 3 cards for A because I felt intuitively that these two needed to come together. Okay. All right. B's. You ready? Yikes. B's. 5 of Cups. All right. And Queen of Cups. All right. Okay. Actually, let's pull another one for B too. Let's do that. Oh, 4 of Cups. Makes sense with 5 of Cups there. Yikes, lots of cups for my B's. Y'all are emotional. Okay, C. 2 of Cups. The heck's going on, you guys? All right, C's, you ready? I'm going to pull 2 cards for you as well on the advice. We have the Empress. And I'm feeling that one. The Wheel of Fortune. Woo! Okay. These are some big cards. These are very emotional cards, you guys. Wow, a lot of spiritual stuff going on for sure. Okay. So if you want to see what I'm looking at here we go. You ready? This is what I'm looking at. A, B, and C. All right. Okay. Yeah, pretty emotional. Oh, thank you, Sally Jane. Okay. Ready? Okay. So, if you chose A, we have the High Priestess. Okay, and the High Priestess says that this week is a week for you to really tap into those full moon energies and to really connect with your higher self, because this is the card of connecting with the other side. The High Priestess, she's the Moon Priestess, which is your higher self. She represents that connection to the divine. You can see the veil there, and you see the water behind it and everything. That's That's connection to divine energy. So when you get this card, it's saying that you are very intuitive, or you're going to be channeling information. It's about sacred contracts. And in terms of like relationships and partnerships, it's usually about soulmates and contracts, sacred contracts and stuff. But in terms of this week, you might be dealing with a sacred contract. You might be really just tapping into the other side, making a soulmate connection with either one of your soulmates or your higher self. Okay, so this is like connection this week. This is connection with your higher self, connection with a soulmate on the other side that you have a contract with. It could be either one, all right? Depending on what you have going on, this might play out a little bit differently for you. But this is definitely connection to the divine, soulmate contracts, and this could also be just connection to the divine in terms of your higher self, your own soul essence. Okay, so this week is going to be very connected to you if you chose A. The Capricorn moon is really going to illuminate a lot of things for people this week as we move into these eclipse energies next month. So if you chose A, your advice this week is very interesting. I like this. All right. So it looks like we have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. So this is about like really just fiery spontaneity. You know, you have this soulmate contract, so somebody's probably coming into your life and you're going to connect with them socially, or this could be you. Now, either way, okay, so these energies will play out differently for everybody, but it's either that or this is you in terms of really just pushing forward and moving forward and being more of a free spirit. This is very much a free spirit type of thing going on. So you're just really feeling very free-spirited. You're feeling like, you know, it's time to move forward. It's time to go. It's time to do this. And so you're feeling a lot of just inspiring energy this week. And that's, you know, that connection to the divine is really great for moving forward and being more free and more free-spirited and letting go of things. So I'm definitely seeing you make some moves in terms of being a free spirit, or it could be that you are karmically contracted to work with someone that is this kind of energy. They're kind of that free-spirited, you know, hey, let's do this, let's have fun, let's move forward type of energy going on this week. So I would say if you chose a little more positive energy this week than last in terms of just kind of spiritually developing. So things might be finally coming together for you spiritually, you know, making sense for you spiritually this week. And that full moon will probably illuminate a lot of that for you. And it could be a contract that you have with someone, or it could be the contract that you have with your own soul. Either way, there's some type of contract playing out and you're finally starting to see it a little more clearly this week. So things are starting to come to you. All right. That's A. All right. Any questions about A? That's weird, Tom. I don't really understand that. Donna, see, I started painting. Oh, cool, Kirsty. Awesome. You're connecting with your divine self. That's awesome. All right. So if you chose B, we have the Five of Cups as your card of the week. So if you chose B, you're a little more focused on the negative this week. So Five of Cups is, it's like you can see the two cups behind him that are standing up, but he's focusing on these that are spilled, right? So you can see that there's a bridge back there and go into a castle. So he can actually just go, but he's very focused on these spilled cups, right? Spilled wine. This is like a card of spilled milk. It's like focused on, oh my God, the negative and the grief and stuff this week. And so you're feeling a little negative, or you're about to, and a Capricorn moon might do that to you this week, make you more emotional, a little more focused on the negative instead of the positive. So definitely you need to work on this, because that's not a good card. That's very much a card of grieving and loss. Now, if you are in the middle of some grieving, hey, you need to go through that. That's a process. Don't suppress it. But if you're just focused on the negative and it's more like stuff that's old, like let it go, man. Right? So if you chose B, these are your advice cards. All right. So this makes total sense. We have the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, she's turned away from the Four of Cups here, which is really good. The Four of Cups is like a heart chakra that's blocked. It's like just not really listening to spirit. You can see that he has his arms folded around his heart chakra and he's not listening to spirit. So he's ignoring spirit. This is a blocked heart chakra. It's like your chakras need to be cleared and opened because look, she is looking away from him and she's looking at her emotional cup, connection, love, right? That's the symbol there. Her emotions, her connections. So she's looking away from it and she's focused on heart energy. Okay, so this is saying look away from this blocked chakra, not connecting to divine. Look away from that and connect. You really need to connect this week to get over this whole like 5 of Cups, grieving, loss, negativity, emotional stuff that's going on. You really need to unblock that heart chakra. And to unblock the heart chakra, you got to unblock all the lower chakras because that's where we suppress all the emotions, right? And then that heart chakra just closes off and then you can't really connect with like your own self, your own divine self. You can't connect with other people very well. You tend to push them away or feel like you're not good enough and unworthy and things like that. So this is going to be a really good week for you to focus on the Queen of Cups and to move forward with your heart chakra energy and to open that up and to heal that. So start working on that. We're in a retrograde and we have a lot going on right now emotionally. And the full moon always makes some people, especially if you have a lot of Cancerian energy, hyper emotional. So you're probably feeling that this week. Work on just self-healing, self-nurturing. This is a Cancerian card. It's about nurturing the inner self. So you want to do some meditation. You want to do some exercise. You want to go into the sun. You want to do things that increase your vibration, like stay away from alcohol. Try to cut down on the caffeine and the sugars and the carbs and clear your body, clear your liver, especially when you have this kind of negativity going on. You want to clear your liver chi. And liver chi has to do with anger and irritation and like darker emotions. So you could, get a foot rub. You could do some hot Epsom salts, foot baths, something like that would help this negativity to kind of move and to clear the energy. Also, you can take some supplements like milk thistle is really good for the liver, and DIM, enhanced DIM, look that up. DIM is a great supplement for clearing the liver. And so you want to be careful with DIM. You just do as the directions say and don't do it forever because it does clear the liver. Okay. So do something for your liver, do something for your emotions, do something to connect to your higher self and to clear and nurture yourself so that you're not so hyper emotional this week. All right. It's not so focused on the negative. Clear the mind, Oh, yeah. You got to just focus on the now and the moving forward. Another thing you can do if you're doing this is to listen to Eckhart Tolle. I think you pronounce it Eckhart Tolle, but or maybe it's Tolle. I don't know. But he has some great books on mindfulness. And if you listen to him, especially, I used to listen to The Power of Now when I felt down, and it would get you into mindfulness, like just focusing on now, and you'd feel so much better. So check out Eckhart Tolle or Eckhart Tolle. I can't remember how to pronounce that, but look him up. He's great for mindfulness training. He's very hypnotic. So that'll get you out of that. All right. So if you chose C, we have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is connection. So you are very focused on a connection this week. You are either about to connect with someone very harmoniously, or you are connected to someone. There is something going on here, some type of soul connection this week. This is love, baby. Now, connections don't mean they last forever, though. So I want you guys to remember that. Just because I'm telling you there's a connection this week, that doesn't mean it's forever. I don't want you to get caught up in that. Okay, so there is a connection this week, though. Okay, so either you're connecting with someone new, you're connecting with the person you're with, but there is some type of harmonious soul connection. There is some type of good exchange this week. So this Capricorn full moon is going to be really good for your connection, okay? And I'm seeing maybe it could even be a friendship or a soulmate business partner. I mean, this is somebody that you're going to really connect with on a soul level, someone that you've known in the past that feels familiar. So this is going to be somebody or is somebody in your life that you're going to come together with. And it looks like it's really going to change your life. This is a karmic contract. Okay, so we have the Empress and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about karma, and the Empress is also another destiny card. So she is about production and renewal and fertility, everything to do with Venus energy, self-worth, She's Mother Nature, right? So this is like a spin of the wheel for you this week. So this is huge. Like you're about to connect with someone, or you're connecting with somebody this week that's very important to your soul contract. You might experience some deja vu with this. I know that I always experience deja vu when I have a soul connection with someone. So you will probably experience some deja vu this week if you are tapped in, if you do a lot of meditation work, or maybe you'll have some dreams that will kind of be like, oh, whoa, what's this, right? So there's some kind of connection going on with you this week, and a karmic soul contract is coming in or is about to start, right? And this, again, doesn't have to be an in-love relationship. This can be a soul connection friendship that's very important, or even a family member that you didn't even know about, or something happens. Maybe a baby comes in. I don't know. Some type of soul contract is happening this week for you, though, if you chose C. And so this is going to spin the karmic wheel for you as you connect with this person. And it could be somebody you already know, and then all of a sudden, like, things like start to take off in some way this week, right? Yeah, Pamela, right? Oh, cool, Angie. Oh no, Dawn. Well, Dawn, you might want to check out the Vibe Mastermind. It's only $15 a month, and we do 2 lessons a week. I have all kinds of stuff up already for like meditation and just so much already. So if you are looking to develop your abilities and to really tap in and do serious development for yourself, and as a light worker, as somebody on the path that wants to really have a better life, and maybe to understand your astrology chart and be able to read your chart and know what's going on in the world with you, then you might want to join me for the mastermind, because we have a lot of fun in there. We have 2 lessons a week. We have a private chat, and I am always available on the private chat. If I don't get back to you, it's just because I'm working all day and I just can't get to it until that night or in the morning. But I'm always available for you guys in that mastermind, and we have a whole lot of fun. So I hope that, it's something you might be interested in. It's something that I have been wanting to do for a very long time. So if you're interested in it, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. It is a money back guarantee. So if you jump in and you're like, no, this isn't for me, you just get your money back. It's an automatic little thing, 30 days. So, and it's only $15 a month. So anyways, y'all have a great rest of the week. And I will be seeing you on Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, as always, to talk about the horoscope of the weekend and that wonderful full moon that's going to be hitting us as we transfer into this Mars crazy energy and all this eclipse energy that's happening. So, wow, so much is going to happen in July. So I definitely want to talk to you guys on Wednesday about what's happening. Thanks so much for joining me. Love you all. Love and light. All right. I'll see you all Wednesday night. And for those of you in the mastermind, I will see you on our private chat. So bye for now.